Okay, welcome in to the completion of the match play section of the second tournament of the season, the World Series of Bowling World Championship. Now, we somehow managed to get up and win our second game last week after winning our first game quite well. Put one from another regions to get over the second one. I'd already given it up. We actually sneaked up and won. So after 2 rounds, we're comfortably out in front. So here we go. Game 3 will be up against Jason Belmonte. Let's do it.
Welcome back to our coverage of the World Championship. Rob Stone joined by the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Match number 3 is set to begin. It should be a good one.
God, I hate these long intros that just ramble and ramble. Oh, yeah. Where are we going for? That line again, are we? It's bloody hard to see though, that's a problem. Just over it, I believe was the spot. Yeah! What a start.
Gets this match going with the first strike.
Up now is 6-time Player of the Year, Jason Belmonte.
This is the one where he should come up and say,
to start things
I am feeling an Australian is going to win this game. It's nothing to do with the fact that there's 2 Australians playing.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Nice looking strike for an opening double.
How is that pin bouncing on the thing? Wow.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Oh God, I hate this line. You can't see it. Yeah!
Nothing but strikes so far.
You love to see it.
Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Is that the guy sitting next to the heater? Yeah, that was a bit late. Not late enough.
Opens with the turkey.
It's only 0.3 of a tad, which is enough
Looking to
put
keep
off.
it going with the triple.
Good lord, 6 straight strikes to start this
Double
game.
turkey here. Both players are 3 for 3. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
Wow.
Goes inside.
That shot was off just a little, and that's all it takes.
Alright to me. Oh no, it was a bit high, okay. Still he got away with it though, that one hit it. Just gave it a glancing blow. That stays up.
Belmonte cleans that one up. Trying to keep this strike streak alive, going for the ham bone.
Oh, where the hell was that line? It's it there, isn't it? Jeez, it's got to be over it. Yeah, that's early. Uh-oh.
Yes,
I've got a strike for being late, a strike for being early the last two balls. Ah, that was high too. Wowzers. Got away with it.
Now we'll see if the streak extends to 5.
This is some good bowling, Rob.
Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
I think that's over the line. Yeah, that'll be better. Ooh. Oh, that was better than the last ball.
Ringing 7, 4 around the bottom of the 7.
That's in the hole. Oh my god. It's one of those ones where you think, what the hell? Not too high, not too low. Right in the hole. Gotta love this game. Well, the 300 game goes begging again. We're still waiting. Will it ever happen? Well, we're in our 3rd season and it still hasn't happened. We've got a few 11s, but we can't do that 12.
Puts 9 pins into
that
the
was
pit.
nearly bad. The 10 pin decides to go down late. Right there, it's looking really trouble. But then the pin picks up the 10 out of the gutter. Leave him an easy spare.
Yes. Didn't like that shot.
Nope, not at all. Inside a target, and it went high.
Oh, that was low. Oh, it was high. Wow. Geez, that come back a long way. I think it looked like he was wider than he normally was. They got more turn on it. What the?
Misses everything, and that's an open frame.
What the heck happened there? I mean, not even close. Oops. Brain fade? That's not an open frame one. I mean, it is now, but it shouldn't have been. Yeah.
Put that one flush in the pocket. Nice looking shot.
Well, that's one flush in the pocket. It doesn't mean anything. It just means it's a bit of chance. Still not a given.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Yeah.
2 strikes in a row.
Let's go. Let's get it on. Right, you are, Ken.
making his approach.
Wow,
Takes out 8 pins,
he's just
leaving the 3 and 6.
lost the plot, hasn't he? I don't know what happened. Something's upset him. He started off in a blaze of glory, and now he's all over the bloody place.
And no problem there.
It's very un-Australian.
Here's your strike breakdown on the left and right lanes.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Looking for the triple here.
Where the hell's the line? That's it there, is it? Yeah.
Kicks out the 7.
7 pins in the blue tent.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now. You see your max scores here.
Yeah. Oh god, that was early. I can't wait.
Ham bone it is.
Oh my god, that was probably 1.5 pads early. It was high. That's the second high one we've got away with. Wowzers.
Looking for the double.
That 9 wasn't going. Something that had come across the deck. Say, oh yes you are. No, nobody's touched me. Oh, look out.
Working off a double now.
Well, he had his brain fade. Looks like he's back on track.
Just throwing filth right now. Yeah.
Back on track.
Looking for what
Brain
right
fade's
now,
probably
Randy?
cost him though.
I believe that would be a ham bone.
The streak continues with 4 strikes in a row.
Call it a ham bone.
Fighting back from adversity.
Going for the 5-bagger. Takes out 9.
Still
Working off the ham
Considering he
bone.
had an open
Will we
frame, he
see
still bowled
5
at
in a row?
235.
I wouldn't bet against it.
That's not bad. 235 with an open frame. Jeez. Take that every day of the week. Yeah, that looked better.
And there's another strike. The strike track. He comes through and takes home the victory. Going for the 6-bagger now.
Yeah, that's early again.
There's the six-pack.
In the zone.
That's 3 strikes I've picked up from balls that are almost right on the head pin. Just slightly off. Not much. But enough to change them from splits to
Looking
strikes.
to keep the streak going here.
Dangerous line. Well, I'm not trying to bowl there. It's down there by accident. Yeah, that's better. No doubt with that one.
There's another 7 straight.
We've got a strike fest going on here, folks.
I do believe I've done it again, haven't I? Is that the last one?
Match 3 is in the books. Match number 4 is coming up next.
Done it again. I don't know how many times I've done that now. 11 strikes. Start off with 4, get a 9 spare, finish off with 7. 1 frame off a perfect game again. 279. 11 strikes and a 9 spare. God damn it. Just never to get it. The worst part on that one is the 9 spare was a beautiful ball. It was right in the hole. And it left the 7 pin. I don't know how. That hurts. It's like it's designed not to let me get 300. Because that should have been a strike. There's 2 or 3 other balls there that could have not been strikes. But that wasn't one of them. It's a harsh game. But we'll take the win. Which gives us another bonus 30 pins that nobody else can get. Which is going to put us way ahead on the standings. We've got 895. There's a 640. 677. A 695. 695. Chris Villa is second on 695. Wow. 695 and we're on 895. We are 200 pins in front of second place. How ridiculous is that? Even take our 90 pins off and we're still 110 pins in front of second. At least that's not as outrageous as 200 pins in front of second. So basically, we only have to score 100 in this last game to qualify first for the step ladder finals. Just I'll say 101. Because then even anybody's that guy who's second scores a 300 can't pass us, which means nobody can. So we only have to score 101 in our last game to qualify first. Does that take the pressure off or what? 200 pin head start on second. I think that's comfortably made us top 5. I'm pretty sure that's comfortably made us number 1. Because if we can't score 101, we don't deserve to be in the top 5, never mind 1. Wish I hadn't said that now. Oh, who is it? Who is it going to be? Sean Rash. Okay. 567. He's probably going to miss, is he? Yes. He's running last. He is. So he's not going to see finals unless he pulls out something big here. So the pressure's on him. Pressure's not on me. Then again, we're not playing actually against each other.
Welcome back to our coverage of the World Championship. I'm Rob Stone, and I'll be covering all the action here along with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We're ready to conclude match play starting right now. That's where you fall into a hole if you start worrying about beating your opponent rather than what you're scoring. It's irrelevant. You can qualify for the final 5 without winning a game. So, concentrate on your own score.
How many splits do you reckon we'll get this one now that we only need 101? I'll say 3 splits. Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, starts us off with the strike.
Recording, right? Yep. Game's going, game's up.
Here's Sean Rash, and
everything's
down
working
at your own peril, but he's still got a lot of fire burning deep down inside. Just a fractional miss down lane, and boom, right through the face.
That's not what he needs when he's looking to try and get into the top 5 and he's sitting 8th at the moment. He needs a big 250 plus game to have any chance.
You see here, this is not going to be easy. Leaves it open here.
If you're going to get an open frame, get it in the first. Doesn't affect any previous frames because there are no previous frames. Wow, 2 splits to start with.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Wow. Finals don't look to be in his future. Like the bright yellow ball though. Nice try.
Nope, open frame.
No shock there.
Trying to get a streak going here.
No streaking. Don't see many streakers at 10-pin bowling. Yeah, that was a bit late. Oh,
soft 7 there. The 4-pin just kind of laid dead in the gutter.
That was a bit late. Oh, did that come up? Really got away with it. Could have almost pushed that into the 7 and took it out, but didn't. It's not straight in the gutter. Rid of this childish ball. Get something else for the spare ball.
Here's the deck.
That's like to be different with something with a picture on the ball. There's a spaceman or something. I don't even think what's on it. A space alien or something. The Kerbal or a Martian. Yeah, looked alright. And it was.
All 10 back.
Still seeking that first strike.
That's a nice strike after that open in the previous frame.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Oh my goodness! What a break that was! That could have been bad, and instead, it's a strike.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Oh, that's way off. Okay, come back. Come back. All is forgiven. Yeah!
Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Here's our maximum scores.
Yeah.
And the string keeps going.
Makes a nice shot there for a turkey.
We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Oh, left one standing.
Wow, yeah. Pins all falling on each other there in the corner, but not touching the corner. Whoop.
That's
I
a
can see
swing
why
and
he's
a
8th. Yeah, there's no finals in his future, I'm sorry. He's done for. Dropping an open in the middle of the, after dropping an open at the start. Can't
Let's
see
see
him
what he
sneaking
can do
into
here.
the top 5.
Bounces back with a good shot.
Just going to have to strike out from here to have any chance. And even then, I don't know if that's enough.
Working off 3 strikes in a row.
But if he doesn't do that, he's definitely no chance. Yeah!
The streak continues with 4 strikes in a row.
Call it a hambo!
And I've qualified first for the finals because I've already passed the 101 that I needed to be unbeatable for first spot. Now even second place can't catch me. So I've qualified first for the finals.
Looking to drop the nickel on this throw.
There's nobody left close enough to catch me. Not even second place. Yeah, that was a bit late, but might be okay. Okay enough.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
Well, that did come up. Anyway, let it go late. She certainly turns.
Nice pickup. Looking for a streak here. 2 in a row.
Wow, gave the whack from behind and
That shot
stayed
was
up.
off just a little, and that's all it takes.
Converts it easily. Here's his approach. Nine pins go down. a nice cover.
Ah, that was a bit late too.
Didn't like that shot.
Nope, not at all. Inside a target, and it went high.
Yeah, tell you what, when you let it go late, she comes right up on that head pin. I mean, it was only a tad late, wasn't massively late. That's all it took. It was nearly a split.
No problem converting that one. Take a look at the max scores.
Yeah, that one's on target. Let's go.
That's pretty smooth.
He comes through and takes home the victory.
I've already won the game, took a frame to go. This guy is running last. I think he's not going to be seeing any finals in the final 5. Won't be getting you out of the match play section. Bad luck, Sean.
Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Just a bit inside, and just a little bit is all it took.
Comment. He gets another split. This tournament just wasn't his. But at least he did make the match play section, so that's something. Only the top 8 got into there. Hang your hat on that.
Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
Kidding.
That was a miss inside of target, and that's why it went high.
Went over and come back. They're making sure, just making this game. Look at that. How did that balance and stand up again? The game's really pissing on him, isn't it? Don't even give him an option to get spares. Just gonna leave him splits.
Left it.
Even if the pin goes
again.
right over,
Two
it's
straight
stand
open
back
frames
up.
now.
Nasty.
Trying for the double now.
What did he end up with? 150. Oh, he's done last. That's about 100 short of what he needed to qualify for the final 5, at least. It's not good. He's bowed out with a whimper. Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Got it!
It's actually higher than I would have liked. But yes, 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 the release was good. I'm struggling with that in this game.
Hunting the turkey here with this next throw.
The line was slightly off, but the release was good. Yeah, that was a bit late again. Get away with it.
There's another strike.
Can't get my timing in this game. That's 2 strikes that were slightly high. Luckily they're only slightly high.
Good streak going right now.
One more, Rob, and you get to say your favorite word, Hambone.
Yeah, that looked like it was on target.
Yeah.
Hambone it is.
Even though the other guy struggled, I just ignored that and played my own game. That's all you can do in these things, play your own game.
That does it for match play. We're moving on to the stepladder finals. Let's see who takes
there's
home
nothing
the
like a close game, and that was nothing like a close game. 98 pins. That's a flogging. But irrelevant. You're playing for your own spot in the final 5. Doesn't matter what the other person does. It's what you do. And I have picked up another 30 pin bonus on top of another win. Another good score. And I've qualified first by a darn long way. Even if second place got 300, I've got another, what, 178 pins on top of what I already had lead on him. Wow. $1,173. 866, 880. 880 is second. Almost 300 pins behind. That's second place, not fifth. And then you have to finish in the top 5. But I've finished almost 300 pins in front of second. I think that's a safely qualified first. Which means I go straight into the final. And the other 4 qualifiers for the final 5 can battle it out to see who plays me. But even though I won by nearly 300 pins, is irrelevant because it's a one-off final. If I don't play that well in the final, 300 pin win of the match play section is meaningless. So let's hope it wasn't. We'll see that next week. Ciao.